here. We're so excited, and we thank you guys so much. We had a couple false starts, but we're so glad that Beatriz is here. She only has, guys, about a week and a half left, maybe 2 weeks before she has to head home. Beatriz is one of our 3 exchange students that are here just for the fall semester. So she will be headed back to Brazil. She's going to tell us about where she's headed back to, where she has come to us from. But I just like to always start these to think about, many of you have done this. You have either come from, we have a lot of folks that are here from Brazil, but have come from another country and have started a school and life and have a different family and different perspective and tried to, and live there. This is not an easy thing to do. So let's turn it over without any more discussion from me, and let's hear from Beatriz. Let's give it up. I just asked Ellie just press the space bar.
Faz aí.
Brazil, we have the celebration that is Carnival, so we party a lot, and this is kind of presentation that I do, so it's kind of this is just in Rio de Janeiro. So we can watch TV and watch these. So this one is we go out at night, and then we party a lot with our friends and glitter all over our body, and we're friends, and there's me and my friends, we're all in costumes.
So you will be headed back just in time for Carnival.
Yeah. So on Christmas it's a little bit different. Here I was expecting snow, but because there's summer and it's really hot and some different things that this entrance having the beach. Sometimes I spend Christmas in the beach with my family, and we don't have Thanksgiving. So in Christmas we kind of do the food that you usually have Thanksgiving food here. So you usually eat that meal in Christmas. So we also have Easter. When I was a kid, I remember painting eggs and having a lot of chocolate. And it's probably more about the chocolate, because chocolate is so Halloween is not here. We don't put stuff all over our house. We just it's more for the kids. They go out and we can at houses, and we kind of watch scary movies, and kind of excuse to party more. So yeah, a lot of parties. So it's kind of it's not here. So kind of an American inspiration to it, but it's not that high. So here is Brazil, and then my state is Rio Grande do Sul, and my city is Santa Cruz do Sul. This is my city, is 150 kilometers hotel that is Porto Alegre. It's like kind of small. For me, at least, it's kind of small. So it's like tobacco capital of the world. So they like have plantations of years. So it's my city is colonized by Germany, like Germans. So we have a lot of German culture. Like we have Oktoberfest. So there's like a lot of beer and we kind of like they have like kind of like costumes for like traditional clothes and like they make like a dance and it's real like German kind of thing and we eat a lot too. We have like this party that is Festa Junina. It's like to celebrate sands and then the plantation seasons. So we put like dress with a lot of like flowers and stuff like that, and there's a lot of colorful parties, and it's at night. Yeah. And we eat a lot. Like we have like popcorn and corn. I don't know what is that. I don't know in English. So the area that I live is kind of like we have this thing that is gaucho, that here you probably know as a cowboy. So it's kind of like that, and like the woman dress like with dresses, like long dresses, and the typical like clothes that men is like that, with the hat and like high boots. So the food is really good, like really good. And I brought a pão there, and I have like cocada there too. In my area, we drink chimarrão. That is like a mate, but it's different. And feijoada is really popular in Brazil. We eat with rice, and churrasco is like the area that I live is like specialized in churrasco. My dad's churrasco is the best. And I was supposed to do brigadeiro, but it was too messy, so I just give up. And this is my school. We don't like wear whatever we want. Like we need like
a uniform.
yeah, we need a uniform, and it's a private school. It's really old, and like my granddad, he went to school with me. And this is the new building, and this is the old building.
Do you want to talk more about it? Or?
Oh, no. It's okay. And this is my friend. This is my house. And, like, the school is kind of different than here. Like, high school and elementary school is, like, all together. and since the like little kids are together too, so these are my friends, and we are like together since like we're in third grade, and we're still in the same class. So we don't change like classes like here.
Slow down, man.
And this is my family. I have 3 dogs, and this is my baby. I miss her so much. I have a sister, and my mom and my dad.
So cute.
We're living in, and there's my house, and you have too.
Okay, so this is the time when we open up for question and answers for Beatriz. I wanted to, yes, Isaac, go ahead.
What's the name of the dogs right there? I want to know.
This dog doesn't have a name. He just is dog.
Can I give him a name?
This is like she has a lot of names, but I usually call Nene, that means baby, and this is Maggie.
And is your, I had a question, is your sister older or younger?
Oh, she's 19.
Okay, so she's older.
You? That's me.
Isaac, cala a boca, mano.
Não, mamãe do céu.
So,
Eu vou quando?
Beatriz, I have a question about the season. So, when it is winter here, what's happening in Brazil? It's summer.
That's my interesting. Shows in Brazil right now.
Now, you're from the southern region, so because you're from the tobacco region, is there a more of a evidence of people smoking in your region because there's so much tobacco, or not so much? It's just
No, it's the same thing.
same thing.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
You said Germany had a huge influence there. Is that typical in that part of Brazil?
Yeah.
So like, just the southern part of Brazil, or like, how much influence do Germans have? I've never heard.
Yeah, it's just
No, I don't even know. I come from a whole different part of
It's
Italy.
like, okay, so this would be it's like Portugal affected mostly Brazil. But say that again. Portugal, yeah.
Portugal affected like Brazil
Yeah.
most, and then other countries like Italy, France, and Germany affected the south.
So there are pockets of different like
Yeah.
subcultures within. The,
like in São Paulo, they have a neighborhood that is like just Japanese and like they have like in São Paulo they have like an Asian area, so there is a lot of different culture in Brazil. In Bahia, they have like kind of like there's a lot of black culture there.
Yeah, feijoada.
In Portugal.
Do you have your license over there? Like, do you be,
Oh.
you know,
Just in 18.
18?
So that was like, Luca, the other day, I have to be 18.
Yeah, it was. Do you have like a permit?
No,
You don't?
I can drive.
You have like a moped, a bike? Something like that? Something around like yeah. Something like that.
Isaac, did you have a question?
Do I actually ride horses? Do I actually ride horses? Or,
Yeah.
or just like showing?
No, like the horses, like kind of like cops, riding
Oh, the
horses.
cops are-
I like horses, so I had horses.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, anyone else of the folks that are from Brazil, or any of you from this region?
No.
No.
Because many folks that we have come here are from Minas or from the northern part, right? So that's why it was so interesting for us. So what, have you been to Minas, Beatriz?
No, like we have a different dialect.
Okay. So when you, can you do a comparison of some sentence that might show us that?
Vai lá, menino.
Like a simple sentence, just say it, you say it on your reason.
Isaac não. Isaac.
Something that would show us, illustrate that appropriately, the dialect differently.
Sentence, because I don't know what's happening.
Uai, não vai ter que trem aqui rapidão.
É muito different.
What?
You're on camera too.
Like I say, bache, and this is like from my region. They like
Is that kiss? Bache? No.
bache. No, like can I have
Sei lá.
like all the meanings? Like it's bache, bache.
Não, não, só
Não, é porque tipo assim, lá eles usam bate e aqui a gente usa
Like
vai.
a word that you would say in Minas and how would it sound in Jaçu?
Why so? Que isso?
And they say
Da Bahia, né?
Bahia xinga todo mundo. Deus.
I say guri, guria.
What is that?
It's like
It's like girl and boy.
It's what?
Another
You
word.
guys, wait.
Girl and boy, I say guri and guria.
I said menino e menino.
Okay. That's kind of like sub or hoagie, right? Or soda or pop, right? Goody or, what was it? Goody or goodia? Goody or goodia or mina or? Okay, interesting. Well, we have about 4 minutes. Beatriz has brought some yummy treats. This is one that you didn't have up on there, Beatriz. You want to explain this treat?
É de moleque.
They're very excited for it. What is the pão de moleque? It's peanut, it's like peanut brittle, it seems to me. That would be the American equivalent. So, do you want to come back here and Beatriz will help give this out, but let's give a round of